Ready?
Chris, we ready to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna voice record it just in case.
Okay. We'll now call the Madison County Board of Adjustments Thursday, May 22nd meeting to order. Call the roll, please.
Steve Bowles. Keith Park.
Here.
Keith Weaver.
Here.
Brian Robinson. Ralph Hall.
Here. All right. First thing on the agenda is approval of last month's minutes. Look over the minutes. If you see anything we have discussed, if not, I'll open the floor up for a motion.
I'll make a motion, we approve the minutes from last meeting.
Have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Call the roll, please.
Keith Park. Yes. Keith Weaver.
Yes.
Ralph Oliver.
Yes. Next on the agenda, we have a conditional use for 239 Davis Hollow Road. Miss Lisa Botkin, will you come to the stand, please, Miss Botkin? And for the record, tell us your name and address, please.
Lisa Botkin, 239 Davis Hollow Road, Berea, Kentucky, 40403.
And do you agree to give truthful and accurate information as it pertains to this case?
Sorry, I'm tall.
Oh, that's good. Just tiptoeing. No, repeat that. I'm
Do
sorry.
you agree to give truthful and accurate information as it pertains to this case?
Yes.
Okay, tell us what you'd like to do today, Ms. Botkin.
I'm here to get conditional use of the barn in the hollow, my barn. I'm wanting to make it into a wedding venue, not as a full-time business, just as a hobby type business. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
I work full-time, so I can't do anything else full-time.
All right. Just reading over these things. Has anybody called Bert? We had any phone calls or emails?
Nope.
Okay.
Have you talked to your neighbors and your adjoining property, and them know that what your plans are? And
Yeah, they're all in it with me. They're pretty excited,
that's good.
definitely.
Are they all family?
I'm sorry?
Are they all family?
No.
Okay.
No, actually, I've only got one brother that still lives in the hollow, and he works out of town, so he's never there now.
So can you tell the board members on the map there exactly where the structure is? It's not, your house is right here at 239, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So is it one of these outbuildings that you're going to have?
Looks-
Can I look closer? I can't.
Yeah, it looks like it's behind the garage, right? It's the middle barn in between the garage and the shed, according to the,
So, yeah, this is my house. This is the barn right here. Probably from that picture, it has a new roof, and it's been rescabbed because it was kind of, my dad passed away and left this property.
okay,
And so it's been rescabbed and redone.
okay. All right, so it says on here you're gonna try to be open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Do you know what days of the week, or you know what you just looking Friday through Sunday, or what are you looking at?
Yeah, just Friday through Sunday.
Okay,
Actually, Saturday and Sunday for the 8 to 10. Friday, it would be probably from noon to
Yeah.
10.
okay. So we'll just do Friday. All right.
Yeah.
And that'll be year round.
No, it'll be more seasonal because I don't have heat or
Air.
air in the barn.
Okay. So what are you thinking? March to.
March through the 1st of November,
Okay, so March through.
November 1st.
Okay. All right. It says you're gonna have parking for be up to 50 cars. You know what your capacity on people? You want that?
Well, the barn is 40 by 60. I prefer not to have at the most 120
Okay.
if it fits that.
Okay. So that's 2.5 per car. That's less than 2.5 per car. So we're good on the parking. What we try to do is look at the parking lot.
Right.
When you
And
say,
on the parking, I kind of put it out there, and then if for overflow, there's a barn in front of my house with a large lot in front of it, a
so you have
gravel
extra
lot
parking.
that we can use too.
Okay. But maximum capacity, you said 120.
Yes.
Okay.
We need to put that in there. The capacity.
There'll be only one entryway and exitway will be
Into
shared
the lot.
into the property, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, actually, it's a dead-end road. We're back in the hollow.
Yes.
It's it's not flying past two cars, but it's passable. It's a county road. We're on a county road. But into the lot, there's an entrance into it. If need be, we can make an entrance, the back of it and out of it too. I mean, if it's required.
Or maybe wide
entrance-
enough to where people could come and go
Yeah,
at the same
the
time?
entrance is
So they're not
made it.
bottlenecked or
Yeah.
anything?
This will be,
Front and back entrances. There's no kitchen. Indoors, all right. One of the floors alone. Well, we'll make it.
Well, it's pretty down there. I think it's the west pinnacle you can see from there. Is that
If you
right?
sit on my porch, if you sit on my front porch, it's a straight shot. I
Yeah.
look straight at it.
Yeah, I know it's a pretty
The-
little road winding down through there, but
Yeah.
you got got a new road coming through there, so a lot.
Yeah, it dead-ended us completely out through there. When the bypass came through, they cut it off just right past Davis Hollow, so they can't go on that Blue Lick. And then, of course, we're dead end. The hollow's been in my family for right at 200 years.
Oh, it's pretty down through there.
Is there any specific items that you think you might request that we've not talked about? Anything?
About restrooms.
I'm not gonna have indoor restrooms. I'll do the handicap porta potties. I don't
Okay.
have any inside plumbing. I have water
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
corner of the
porta
barn on
potties,
the
okay.
outside.
So you will have porta potties? Okay.
Yes.
And so they'll just be like dropped off the day before and picked up the day after, or?
Well, if this passes, I'm gonna keep them the whole season, rent them for the season.
Okay, then somebody comes and
Yeah, they come
service them.
weekly and
Gotcha.
service them,
Okay,
yeah.
perfect.
Signage.
All right. And then you don't plan on having any signs on the farm, do you?
Anyway,
Do you have a sign on your farm?
no.
Okay. All right, there's just no permanent signage that can be put up, but like if you have an event, you can put up a temporary sign as long as you take it down after
Mm-hmm. Oh,
the
yeah.
event.
Okay, can I ask you this, like at my entrance down as you go into the barn lot, can I put up a sign there that says, the barn in the hollow,
So
or not? I mean, that's,
you can have, say, you can have a sign that says Botkin Farm, okay? Because that's your farm.
Mm-hmm.
And then underneath that sign, if you want to put little hooks there,
Mm-hmm.
and if you had an event, say at the hollow, the days of that event, you can hang that sign.
okay.
Or if you had like a yard sign you wanted to put out at the
Yeah.
end of Davis Hollow,
Yeah.
that says event with an arrow pointing or something
Yeah.
for people that are coming that day, because it might be a little difficult for people not from the area to find.
Yeah.
But we just don't want any permanent signs. It would need to be put out the day before, the day of, and then taken up the next day.
But
Yeah.
what I'm asking is like, when you pass my house, when you go down the hill and straight into the lot where
Mm-hmm.
the barn sits on my property, can I put up a sign there that says the barn in the hollow or not?
Is that the name of your farm?
Yes,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. So you're not, you show, so you're not advertising, it's your
You're
identity.
not advertising a business.
It's right there on my
yeah.
property.
You're not advertising a business at that point.
Line
Yeah.
up the conditional usage when they brought it out.
Yeah.
It'd be right
Perfect.
there.
Yep.
Yeah. You're advertising your property and your barn, but not necessarily the business.
Right.
Right, right.
They just
And
have
that's
to
okay.
share the same name.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
there will not be any
So,
signage on
no
the property.
signage. No. All right. 10 p.m. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There's no. All right. You won't have anything stored outside of the barn.
No.
Everything will be stored, all stores will be inside. That's it. Right.
No, I can't think of anything.
Is anybody else here for this? Nope. All right. So,
You don't want to speak?
well, what I'll do now, if the board doesn't have any more questions for Ms. Botkin, I'll open the floor up for a motion.
I make a motion that we approve the conditional use permit at, oh, you got it, thank you, sir.
239.
239 Davis Hollow Road, Berea, Kentucky. Conditional use permit will allow the operation of barn in the hollow. The hours of operation will be 8 to 10, Monday through,
No, Friday through
Sunday.
Friday through Sunday.
Friday through Sunday, seasonal, March through November, 120 person capacity. There'll be portable restrooms there. They'll be serviced weekly or whatever their schedule is. By appointment only. All work and storage will be inside the buildings on the property, and there will not be any signage on the property.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Call the roll, please.
Keith Weaver,
Yes.
Keith Park,
Yes.
Ralph Oliver.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Bachman, we'll be in touch with you in the next couple of days. We'll have some paperwork for you to fill out. You can come in our office and pick it up and get it recorded in the clerk's office, and then we'll get you a business license. You'll be ready to go.
Thank you all.
If you have any questions, give us a call. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have any new business, Bert?
That's all we got tonight.
All right, I need a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
Second.
Keith Weaver,
Yes.
Keith Park,
Yes.
Ralph Oliver.
Yes. That gives a good side. That way they can vouch he was here.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. That's awesome. It's great. It's nice.
We could put something back there.